about this website that we just recently found called classover.com. It is made for families like us, big families, homeschool families, small families, public school families. It's good for after school. It's good to implement with your homeschool. And it is a bunch of classes. They have awesome courses like art, voice, Legos. They have different languages, math, chess, piano, guitar, and it's 55-minute courses, and all of the classes are $10 each. When I was trying to get tutoring or dance classes or voice classes for them, first of all, I couldn't find anywhere. A lot of them wanted to do Zoom calls, and they were like $55 or more an hour. This is only $10 for a 55-minute class. It is perfect. And Anissa did art, and Aniston did voice last week, and they love it. The classes are between 1 to 6 kids in each class, and there are over 200 certified teachers that are teaching the children and teaching these classes. So we love it. It's been great to add to our courses, and that way I don't have to take them 8 different directions to 8 different teachers with 8 different classes. This way they can do it in the comfort of their own home. And did you love it?
I love it. Yeah.
Did you love it? It was awesome. The things that they've been wanting to do that we just couldn't make happen or we couldn't afford, they can now do. So definitely check it out. They have free trial classes. Go on there and sign up for the free trials and check them out. All right, bye.
Bye.
Okay, so one of the reasons people don't have a lot of children is because of time. So I'm just gonna give you a quick tip. I think that was my husband's biggest reason for not wanting more kids, is because he didn't think he had enough time to give all of his children. And I just want you guys to know that this isn't true, that you can make time for all of your kids. So here's a quick tip that we incorporate in our house now. When you have to run errands, so like today, if you can see in the back, my husband is putting new flooring down, so I had to go vacuum out the car. And then I had to pick up a bunch of donations for a family that's in need. And so I brought the lovely Andre with me. And so we go to lunch together, and he gets a special treat. My kids never get like their favorite drinks at places, because with 9 kids, that's expensive. So like once a week when we go on errands, I take one of my kids with me, and we go on a little date, just running errands. And then they get to pick a special drink. Today he picked Sonic, so he's getting some ice cream from Sonic and some lunch from Chick-fil-A. So hopefully that will help my kids and my husband. My husband works from home, so my other kids just stay home with my husband while we go on our date. But that way your kids get some one-on-one time. And if you don't have that option, when your husband's home on the weekends, you can do special one-on-one dates. But my kids, they go from oldest to youngest. It's just in order. They all get their chance to go with us, and it's been awesome. So hopefully that helps if you guys are needing time or trying to figure out how to spend time with your kids. All right, that's all. Bye.
Today I'm making a quick and an easy fish that can be microwaved. So I'm going to start with my black pepper. I'm going to marinate all of this together. And to that, I am adding some, this is sriracha. And to that, some oyster sauce. I'm gonna let this marinate for about a half an hour before I put it in the microwave. These are some cuties that are really ripe. So I want the juice from the cuties. And this is really juicy, so the juice from the cuties. And I'm gonna put in some garlic and some you want real butter. Some real butter. Now this is my real butter, and it's salted butter. I'm just gonna mix this around and let it sit for a while before I microwave it. So this has been mixed together really good. I'm gonna just cover this with a paper towel and let it rest for about 30 minutes or so, and then put it in the microwave. So let's let this rest for a while. Paper towel on top. So here's the fish. I microwaved it for about 6 minutes, depending on your microwave, on high. I'm going to put a few of these poppy seeds, which is blue poppy seeds, on top. Just a few, and microwave it again for about 30 seconds. So here are my blue poppy seeds. Pop it back in 30 seconds. And this meal is ready for my little client who is battling prostate cancer and has been battling prostate cancer for about 17 years. And he has another meal here for another day. There we go. Very easy.
I went to Howard University, and Retta went to Eastern. So all of us went to school as a result of owning this farm. And my father had pigs and cows, and plus he took out notes, meaning loans on the farm. And that's the way we did for the whole 100 years to send our kids, all of them, to college. I went off to college, and my parents paid $1,800 to send me to Howard University.
Oh, wow.
I worked on the farm, and one day my mother came home, and I couldn't wait to see her. And every day I would give her a hug. And this one day she got out of the car and I had my little dog. He was a Dalmatian. I called him Spot. And she got out of the car, and I moved his lips, and I said, "Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom." She said, "What are you trying to get that dog to do?" I said, "It's called personification." I said, "Did I say something wrong, Mom?" I ran for the Liberal Arts Student Council as president. And I was campaigning all over campus, but I couldn't get into the women's. But that's again why I make money. This is a money economy. Make money, kids. Make money. Well, that's the house that I'm looking to build here on the farm. I tore down the old one, and that's going to be up with the new, and plus I'm going to build an event barn out here. So the event barn is probably going to be next. It's probably going to be up by the end of February of next year. Big, beautiful barn. It's going to have a lot of parties, a lot of good times that we're going to have, create a lot of excitement out here, and then I'll build this beautiful house. So that's where we are. So that's the history, but I want to tell you about this storage area of where we are now, because it's very significant. When I came back home, I decided I wanted to get it back into farming and to have crops out here. And so I found this wonderful farm manager. His mother called me up because we had a big day on September the 15th last year, and it was on Channel 27. And his mother's name is Gail Wallace, and she called. This was just the ground. He put an X right here on the ground. That was just in the ground right there. So that you have to think about it. Snow, rain. It goes through 160 feet through all of this soil and then through the limestone cysts to get into this aquifer, where it then is under the ground. Now what happens as a result? It's totally clean. It's fresh. No chemicals. 100% H2O with a little bit of sulfur because it's been in the limestone. But the water now, when I go to market, I can say I'm 100% all natural. Even the water I use. The water I use is not public water. Public water has chlorine and fluorine in it. This is 100% made by God. Clean. Crystal clean. I'm gonna follow me.
There you go.
You can read her book. She said she got excited about being in the Liberal Arts Student Council. That started her career. She didn't want to just be president last week.
That's right.
She didn't want to be president when she got in the Liberal Arts Student Council, y'all.
That's right.
Howard. And everybody at Howard is elite.
That's right.
This young lady,
These
that's
are
how
good
they
wheels.
Yes.
The wheels on the back are really tiny, but the
the
wheels
little
on
kids
the
back.
All right, come on. Move out of the way. She about to ride a tractor.
If you drive right, I'm gonna put you to work out here.
And I will send her too.
This is a Kubota. Kubota tractor. It's a very strong, safe tractor. I purchased it last year, and the Kubota tilt. This is the rotary cutter, the blower, and then I've also got a tiller that I'm going to show you all. Just sit down. That's her. Who's mommy? Who's mom? Does she already drive the car?
She tried it once.
No, she's like,
Where's the dad?
You better watch out. Too much, Mr. Cole. This is getting
I'm worried. She's ready. Oh yeah, she's ready. That's what I'm saying. I make sure I don't leave my keys around. Go, Gracie. Look at her. She is ready. Can't leave my keys around. I am not leaving my keys around. You gotta be back up. Oh, she's reversing too. Okay, Gracie. Are you hiring, sir? Hey, Gracie.
Is that cool? Grows 6 feet tall. I'm going to show you in a little while. 6 feet tall. Isn't that amazing?
So this is the okra seeds, right?
And this one seed grows 6 feet tall. And it
Gabby, get
produces
yours.
50
Put your hand out.
This one seed produces 50 pods
Gabby, go.
of okra. 50 pods. What's the growing season for okra? I started this like in about March. Okay. I could start it earlier because it can handle it. Okay. It's like us. It's from Africa. Okay. It can stand cold weather, hot weather. Okay. But I could grow it like February all the way through probably by the end of October. This is a good growing seed. One seed.
How much is a case? I want a case.
It is. I'm selling Ramsey's for $2.50, but my other customer's $4. Isn't that amazing? Ramsey's got it because they. So as we plowed, you'd hit rock. And what we would do is just over time put them in a fish stone out through, and I've got my little boxes that I go through. And I just.
We got the okra. This is just all okra.
These are ready to clip with the scissors pretty soon, like in about 2 days. Isn't that something? Yeah. It's from Africa again. This is all from Africa. Isn't that something? I'm going to grow more of this because it doesn't require a lot of work, doesn't require covering sticks, and it grows fast and it's very productive. One stalk can produce 50 of these per season, at least 50. I think mine this year probably grew more because the ground is so fertile and because we give it so much water. Ever since.
Oh my.
come here.
Okay. All right, Gracie, give it up for Gracie.
She's certified.
I just want to remind you to be kind because like I always say, you never know what somebody is going through. So be kind to one another and I love you.